ladies, I just wanted to come on and share with you some of my favorite Jamberry products, and I'm going to start with the basics, nail wraps. So these are a basic sheet of our nail wraps. You can see that they come in all different sizes, and one regular sheet is usually enough to do 2 full manicures and 2 full pedicures with a couple extra wraps left over for accents. So one of these sheets does quite a bit. Then we also have what are called junior wraps, and these are for smaller hands, kids, or just people with small nails even. My 20-year-old daughter uses these quite often. So as you can see, the wraps are smaller, and they also contain, a sheet contains quite a few more wraps. So one of the junior sheets can usually do 3 full manicures and 3 full pedicures. So I'll hold them up together so you can see the size comparison. Hopefully you can see that good. I got some glare going on. I also want to mention that all of our wraps, except for the charity wraps, are buy 3, get 1 free. So I always recommend that people purchase in groups of 4. 4 sheets of wraps will save you 25% on your order. So throw 3 in your cart, you throw a 4th in, and that 4th wrap is absolutely free. I wanted to point out also that we have these wraps that are clear base wraps, and I absolutely love the clear wraps. They're so much fun because you could put them straight on your nails and it just gives it a little bit of design, but your nails still look pretty natural. So sometimes that's really fun to do. Or you can layer these over your favorite lacquer colors or gel colors, and that just gives your lacquer or gel manicure a pop of design. Then I also love to layer these clears over other wraps. So as you can see, you can just layer one on top of the other, apply both to your nail, and you get this awesome layered look. So I love the clear wraps. We have quite a few of them actually, and they're very, very versatile. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is our mini heater. Oops, I love our mini heater. So you don't have to have a mini heater to do your nail wraps. You can just use a regular hair dryer like this, and it'll work fine. The nail wraps adhere to your nails with a heat activated adhesive, so you can use a hair dryer, but here's a hair dryer on low setting. It's pretty loud, and notice you have to hold it with one hand, and so as you're trying to work with your other hand, this hand's tied up. Now listen to our mini heater. So here it is, props up, and I'm going to turn it on. That's it. You can barely hear it. Also, it's hands-free, so you can just sit there, heat your nails, work with your wrap in front of it. So I love our Jamberry mini heater. I highly recommend that you purchase one of these. These are fantastic. The next item I recommend is an application kit. The application kit comes in these cute little purple zippered bags. Inside are 2 alcohol prep wipes, a pair of scissors, clippers, a Jamberry logo nail file, 2 orange sticks, and then my favorite part, this rubber tipped cuticle pusher. And these are amazing for pressing down and working out any bubbles that you might have in your wrap when you're applying it. So the awesome thing about these is everything fits inside. It's all in one place. You don't have to worry about losing it. And your wraps will even fit inside too. So I love that. I can throw everything in here and keep it all together. It's right there. I don't have to go hunting for tools. So highly recommend the application toolkit. Now there's 2 choices with the application toolkit. You can get it either with our cuticle oil, which is amazing, or you can get it without. If you think you want our cuticle oil, go ahead and purchase the application kit with the cuticle oil, because that will save you $2.50 on the cost of the cuticle oil separately. So they give you a package deal, and it's it saves you $2.50, so which is 25% off the cuticle oil. So that's nice. And our cuticle oil is wonderful. It smells good. I keep mine just on my nightstand. I put it on every night before I go to bed, and it keeps me from getting hangnails. My fingernails are not dry and brittle anymore, so I absolutely love our cuticle oil. Then we also have what's called a cuticle remover pen. So prep for your nails is very, very, very important. That's whether you're putting on wraps, doing just lacquer, polish, or gel, anything that you're putting on your nails requires you to have really good nail prep, because if you have cuticle up on your nail, then whatever you're applying to it is not going to stick. So you want to make sure that you push your cuticles back. This cuticle oil, or I'm sorry, this cuticle remover pen is magic. So you just open it up. The bottom just twists and clicks, and that forces the cuticle remover up. And then you just brush it on your cuticle, let it sit, and then you can take the orange sticks that come in the application kit, and you can just, you can just push back your cuticles. So you just push them back, and this just softens them and helps to remove them. Wipe it off when you're done. It's awesome to removing that invisible cuticle. We also have a cuticle oil pen. It looks pretty much the same, and it works exactly the same as this. It's just the cuticle oil in pen form. And there's actually a hack on YouTube, and it's shared on my Jamberry connection page, where you can actually use this cuticle oil to fill up one of these when it runs out. So make sure you check that out, because this bottle of the cuticle oil is only $10, and it's a lot more than what's in the pen. So the pen is convenient. I keep one in my purse at all times, but it's really nice to be able to just fill it back up. So that is refillable. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is our lacquer. So our lacquer comes in colors. We have glitters. Then we also have top coats and base coats. All of our lacquers are a 5-free formula, which is very important. Also, if you buy our lacquers in groups of 4, and it doesn't matter which combination that you put, you'll save $6 on your lacquers. So I always recommend that if you think you want 2 or 3, just go ahead, throw a 4th in, and save yourself that $6. Our lacquers are comparable to salon quality lacquers like OPI. The nice benefit of our lacquers, though, is that ours are 5-free, where OPI is only 3-free. So ours are much, much safer, especially if you're putting them on little kids. So I love our lacquers. They go on smooth, usually just 1, maybe 2 coats, dries fast, and you just get really good coverage. So it lasts a lot longer than most other polishes too. We also have something called design dimensions, and these are kind of fun if you like to embellish your nails. So these are also part of the buy 4, save $6 with our lacquers. Okay, my absolute favorite product besides the wraps is our gel polish. If you've ever tried our gel polish, you know what I'm talking about. This stuff is amazing. So you can buy just the top coat and base coat and use it right over your wraps, and it keeps your wraps nice and smooth. It helps me keep them on for an extra week or 2. Then we also have gels that come in colors and sparkles. I love our gel polish. So basically with the gel, you apply a base coat, and then you can apply a color, and then you can apply a top coat, okay? Or if you're just applying it on the wraps, you would just do base coat and top coat. Here's the beauty. Apply a base coat. You put your fingers in, the LED light, press the button, it cures it, it automatically turns off when you're done, and your nails are set. No wait time waiting for that polish to dry. So, love the lacquers. It was a game changer for me. They're absolutely amazing. Okay, we have a few more products I wanted to tell you about. We now have glass nail files, and these are awesome. They come in packs of 2. I keep one in my purse. My husband steals them all the time and takes them out of town with him. But our glass nail files, they will last you forever. If they start to feel like they're not filing anymore, you just can scrub them, you know, with like a kitchen, you know, vegetable brush or whatever, and these will last forever. They are awesome, awesome, awesome. Then we also have something called Nail Prep Cleanser. And I talked about how the application kit comes with nail prep wipes. Okay, these are like alcohol pads or alcohol wipes. This is the exact same formula that's in these. So when these are gone, I highly recommend that you purchase some of our nail prep cleanser. You can use just regular rubbing alcohol, but our cleanser is a little more gentle. It's less alcohol than straight up rubbing alcohol. So this will help clean all the oils, anything off your nails, and prep them and get them ready for applying your wraps, for applying lacquers, for applying the gel polish. It just makes sure everything's perfectly clean and oil free so that you get a good application. So the nice thing about our liquid products like this is they come in a bottle that won't spill. So you open up the bottle, you twist, oops, I can't do it, twist the lid, and then you pump it. So I love that. It's like double security here. So twist it to close and close it. So don't spill. I love that. Then we also recommend, I also recommend our nail and wrap remover. You can use regular polish remover to remove your wraps or your lacquer, but I love our remover. It doesn't have as harsh of a chemical smell, and it's very, very conditioning. Everyone who's used this has told me, oh my gosh, my nails feel so soft. It really is nice. And again, it's the twist and pump, so it won't leak out. Love that about it. Okay, the last products I'm going to talk about are our indulgence products. So these are amazing. So first of all, we have what's called Buff, and these come in a kit. So we have what's called Buff, and this is a sugar scrub. This is awesome. If your hands are feeling dry, especially in the winter, you just rub the sugar scrub on and rinse your hands, and they feel so soft and smooth. Then we also have a biotin infused cleanser. And this is just kind of a bonus, but I do like to use this before I do my manicures. It really helps clean your nails. Then we have this amazing, amazing hand cream called Nourish. This is the bomb. I love this stuff. So I use this a couple times a day. My hands get very dry because I cut fabric a lot. So I own a fabric business. So this really, really helps. I love our Nourish. And then the last thing is called Quench. So our Quench comes in a little tub, and they're actually repackaging this come September, and it will be in a stick form. But this is amazing. You can see I've used a lot of it. This is a very, very thick coconut oil based moisturizer. So you can rub this on your hands if you have dry spots. I love to use it on my elbows and my feet. Before I go to bed, I will rub this all over my feet, and my feet have never been so soft. So this is our Quench. So these 4 products come in what's called the Indulgence Skincare System. Right here. There you go. And they are totally indulgent. They are amazing. So I highly recommend those. Anyway, those are some of my favorite products. Obviously, our store contains other products, but those are what I would highly recommend you start with. Wraps for sure. Mini heater is amazing. Application kit, and then if you can add some of the other items, that's great. The gel, again, it's a game changer. It's a little bit pricier to get going on that. So if that's something you want and can't afford, we can get together and talk about how we can get that for you for half off or even free. So just let me know. Thanks, guys. So actually, the next part of the party is where you will go shopping. So go ahead and find that post to do a couple clicking and commenting on different items that you want, and then come back to the party page and we'll wrap up this party and give away a prize. Thanks, guys.